guys, what is going on? My name is NoahJ456, and my friends, I now present the Zetsubou no Shima first ever gameplay reveal ever. This is it, my friends. I only have 10 minutes of footage to show you guys things, and I am going to cram the most information I possibly can into this 10-minute video and get you guys absolutely as stoked for this amazing, amazing map as just absolutely amazing as it is. This, my friends, is Zetsubou no Shima. Now, this is the starting room area where there is a pool. I'm just going to be talking the entire time. I'm going to be answering questions in the chat. We have 10 minutes to get as much stuff in as possible. This, my friends, is the bucket. So that little drop you saw in the trailer, it's a seed, right? You pick up the bucket, you get 3 different types of water. Here's the map of the entire island. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped. Okay, so you pick up the seed, you get a bucket, and you can water the seed. It's the same seed, and 3 different kinds of water that you can water it with. Oh yeah, by the way, a cipher here, you know, sitting in the starting area if anyone's interested in that. You get a seed, you water it with the 3 different types of buckets, and it creates 3 different types of plants. It's like a grow your own plant. There's stations all around the map where you can actually plant them and grow them and everything like that. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So this is what it looks like when you actually plant the seed. Now, on perk machines, on different ways around the map, on the gobblegum machines, there are now webs that you have to cut off the webs before you can use the perks. If you're using a perk and their web goes on a machine, it disables your perk. So you have to clear webs from your machines on spider rounds. They'll go around, they'll clear, there are block passageways and everything like that. There you go, there's watering the seed. Oh my gosh, there's so much information to talk about. Okay, that was all the starting room. That was all the starting room. Okay, so here is one of the 2 facilities, and here's the Thrasher. This is the giant Thrasher. The way you kill the Thrasher is you pop his different bubbles, and eventually, if you pop enough bubbles, he will die. And as you can see right here, he's really, really not too hard. Again, this is only a level 1. However, he can take in dead zombies' bodies into his body and actually, like, refresh himself and make himself a bigger and better target because he's kind of taking in dead zombies, he's eating things. And he can also, if you go down on the map, then you can be basically taken into the Thrasher. This is how you turn on the power. There are 2 different power stations that you have to both turn on simultaneously that are on a timer. You go into the 3rd major facility and you turn on the power. Oh my gosh, there's so much to talk about. And then that basically turns on the power permanently. So after you turn on 2 different power stations, you go down to the bunker. It allows you to open the bunker, and then you have to go down here and turn on a 3rd power station. And as you can see, whenever you open up the bunker, there's just kind of like a zombie horde ready to greet you whenever you open it up, including a giant Thrasher. So you gotta take him out. I have Perkaholic, so every single perk in the map is on there. There are no new perks, but Widow's Wine. Every single perk from DE has made its return. Juggernog is right whenever you open up this thing, and you have to turn on the power for it. Again, you have to cut off the cobwebs on every single gobblegum machine. Oh gosh, how much? Oh yeah, so here's Pack-a-Punch machine. We found 2 out of the 3, or I personally found 2 out of the 3 different parts to open up the Pack-a-Punch machine. Every single one of my tutorials is going to be out tomorrow on my channel. What else do I need to cram in here? So this is the science laboratory. These are the different experiments, which look super, super creepy in the map. And this is kind of like where they were experimenting on these kind of people and turning them into these plant monsters. And overall, the laboratory is one of the most scary places in the map. By far, the laboratory is like the place that is just absolutely insane. So, moving on, we've got the quick revive machine over here on the other way out of spawn. What else we got here? Oh my gosh, we've got so much stuff to talk about. We've got the locust sniper, these different plants. One of the plants that lets you grow it up. If you use the blue water, it grows it up, and you can grab excuse me. You can grab pistols, you can grab locusts. It's basically like the Shadows of Evil pods on level 1. It just drops you weapons. This is the skull platform. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit later today. Actually, right after the stream ends, I have a video going up on what exactly the skull platforms actually do. But basically, there are skull platforms, there are challenges in the map, there are rewards in the map and stuff like that. And there are 4 different skulls that you have to fill up in order to get you the Skull of Nance Sapui, or whatever. This is actually the first step of me doing it, and then I actually show you guys the gameplay in the video that's going up right after the stream is over, after the 10 minutes is over. Okay, any new gobblegums? Yes, there are 4 new gobblegums. Thank you for asking that in the chat. I had not mentioned it, but I will have a video going up later today showing off every single one of the gobblegums, as well as the KP4 Wonder Weapon and the Skull of Nance Sapui, which is going up right after this. What else? Okay, so As you can see here, I'm actually doing the skull ritual. It's very similar to the Origins Mob of the Dead. What else do we got? We've got spider rounds. So the spiders come. I didn't get to a high enough round to see if the spiders come like during zombie rounds and stuff like that. The only reason I have zombies right now is because I was filling up the skull. But this is what the spider rounds look like. The spiders come out. They can web up the perks. They can web up pathways and stuff like that. They can shoot things at you, and they can run up and just claw you. So they're basically like the new dog round, and they're really not too difficult. They're not too annoying. The only annoying thing that they do is they web up stuff, and you have to tear it off with your knife in order to kill them off. They're very creepy, and the sounds they make are absolutely insane. Let's see what else. You have a timer when you swim underwater. You can actually replenish your kind of air gauge while you're underwater by shooting those little things right there. New weapons. Yes, this is exciting. Okay, new weapons in the map. Oh my gosh, I'm going through so much information. New weapons in the map. Let's see. I'll show you guys them as they show up. Obviously, we have the Marshall 16s. That was the haymaker right there. But I got so lucky. I got 3 new weapons in a row. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for the first one? Boom, bada boom. The Razorback is now in zombies. You can now get the Razorback, brand new weapon. Next new weapon, I was actually like insane luck to get 3 brand new weapons in a row. We've got the Razorback. The Razorback is now in zombies, is upgradable and everything like that. You can grab the MX Garand is now in zombies. You can grab this as well. Basically, the way these weapons work, I asked Jason Blundell, he was sitting behind me watching me playing whenever I actually got this gameplay and recorded. He said that they're not in weapon kits. Every single person in the game gets them though. They're in the box by default. You can get them. You can't customize them with weapon kits. The HD-40 is now in zombies. You guys knew about that one. So you got the MX Grand, the Razorback, the HD-40, and the Marshalls. Those are all the new ones that I know about. There may still be more new ones that I don't know about yet. Wonder Weapon, buildable. So here we go. This is me going underwater. There's an entire underwater portion of the map which has a couple different parts that are needed for certain buildables, which I'll be showing you guys a little bit later today, the gameplay of that. As you can see, I think I actually end up showing one right here. So there's entire like underwater passageways and stuff like that that you can go through, which are really cool. And as you can see right here, we get a plant, which is a certain part to a certain something that I can't tell you guys about yet, but I'll be showing you gameplay of what it actually makes later on today. I'll have tutorials up for this tomorrow. Here's another just gameplay of me killing off some zombies, just training them up in this kind of downstairs water area where one of the buildable locations is. The buildables are the shield. Let me think. We've got the shield, we've got the gas mask, which basically like stops you from coughing on this gas that you'll see around the map. Basically the little kind of yellow pods that we saw in the picture and stuff like that. You cough on those pods and the gas mask stops you from coughing on those pods. I didn't manage to build it, but that's basically what it does. The shield is buildable, and then the Wonder Weapon is buildable again. I have the only gameplay in the entire world of the Wonder Weapon. I'll be uploading that later on today. I'm the only one who got the Wonder Weapon, who figured out how to build the Wonder Weapon out of all the YouTubers. So I will have the only gameplay in the entire world of that. This is me turning on the power right here. So basically you have to turn on 2 different power facilities, which are super easy. You just run up there, you turn them both on, you get down to the bunker, you come down here, and then you have to clear the webs off of this thing, and then you have to kill all the zombies that are inside of here, and basically you're allowed to turn on the power. I'll have a complete tutorial of that going up tomorrow. Oh gosh. Basically the MX was already, the MX Grand, this is a good question in the chat, the MX Grand was already customized because it's pre-customized whenever it comes out. So you clear the water and allows you to turn on the power, which turns it on permanently for the entire facility. So the, turning on the power is definitely going to be something very like useful and something that you definitely want to do. So there you go. I turned on the power for the entire facility. Oh gosh. Here's one of the new plants that you can build. This one is with the purple water. So if you fill it with, if you plant a seed and fill it with purple water, which is another water source around the map, it will actually basically act as a monkey bomb that just continually eats zombies until it gets destroyed. And there's actually a challenge, which I'll show you guys the challenges in just a second. There's like Challenge of the Elders or something like that, that allows you to do this. And one of the challenges is kill 15 zombies while they're going toward this plant. And I'll show you guys what happens when you actually do the challenges in just a second. Here's one of the new sewer pipe escape routes where you can go through, you can kind of fly throughout the entire map. I did not see a katana. Again, I didn't see any of the melee weapons. That's going to be something that is like Easter egg and found later on. Did not see a katana. Did not see the PPS Sage. Did not see either of them. There you go. So that's basically if you use a spore to regain health or regain air underwater, you get a free max ammo. Boom, bada boom. That's one of the rewards, and there's a couple different rewards for stuff like that. One of them is like kill 30 zombies with a trap and stuff like that, and you get different rewards. That's the only one that I completed. Okay, so this is creepy. Watch. Just listen. So that's an example of one of the very creepy like voices that you can hear around this map. It actually just gave me shivers again. I was like actually getting scared on the map. I was like, what's about to happen? That was just a completely random flash. I don't know what triggered it. It just randomly went up. Here is gameplay. Okay, so we're coming to the end, guys. Unfortunately, I do have to cut it short because it is 10 minutes. This is something very, very cool that you guys, I'm actually gonna put out in an entire video on itself. I'm actually gonna put it out right now onto my channel. It is now public. Boom, bada boom. It's going to be the first link down below in the description if you would like to see gameplay of the Skull of Zetsubou and the KT4, the only person in the entire world. That'll be going up on my channel later on, as well as the Gobblegums, and then I'm gonna be streaming the second this map comes out. Boom, 10 minutes. I covered as much information as I possibly can. Unfortunately, I have rules that I have to cut the gameplay now, but I now have gameplay of the Skull of Zetsubou, the new special weapon, out on my channel right now. It's gonna be the first link down below in the description. It is now live. You can go watch it. Holy crap, I have to end the stream. Thank you guys so much. If you guys did enjoy, can I get a hashtag hype in the chat? Go ahead and leave a like. I will see you guys later on for the entire run through of the map whenever I get it, whenever the DLC comes out at 2 a.m. Central Time. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video, and adios, my friends. Hype!